How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another video on the channel. It's been a little while and I just wanted to make this video quickly to explain why it's been a little while, what's going on, why it happened and why it's not going to happen again. So let's get started. So to start the story, what I should basically say is obviously the week before the week just gone, I was on holiday, which you probably knew about because I mentioned it in pretty much every video whilst I was on holiday, that I was on holiday. So I think pretty much everyone knew who watches my videos sort of regularly that I was on holiday. So that happened for a week and episodes went out and everything was fine. And then the week after, when I came back, that's when things started to go downhill. Basically, how it started was when I was away, Windows 10 came out, and when I came back, everyone had it looked like quite a few people had downloaded it. I hadn't seen any issues with it, so I decided to update to Windows 10 because Windows 8.1, which is what I run, is okay, but you know, I was looking for something new, and Windows 10 seemed like it was going to be good, so I thought I'd update to it, and everything went fine. Really enjoyed Windows 10 update. It was looking really good. It was working quite nicely until I tried to start recording, which is when things went downhill. Basically, what happened, what was happening, I don't know if this is still a bug, so don't hold me to this, but basically Windows 10 was only recording 20 FPS. Like, I couldn't get Fraps to record above 20 FPS when I was recording any kind of Minecraft, and basically obviously that's unacceptable. Minecraft is a bog standard 30 FPS. That's what you record on, that's what you upload on. No one records and uploads at less than 30, so I was kind of stuck. I didn't really know what to do, so I spent probably a solid day and a half trying to work out a solution to that, which I couldn't work out. So that kind of started off the week. Next thing I then tried to do was I saw that you could downgrade back to Windows 8.1 because there's a update and recovery setting in Windows 10 which lets you downgrade within the first month back to the operating system which you came from, basically. So I could theoretically downgrade straight back to Windows 8.1 and there'd be no issues. And basically when it was going through, it was kind of just saying that, you know, you can back up if you want, but there's no chance of it going wrong and all of that kind of stuff, which I foolishly believed in, because then we had our second problem, because I downgraded and I basically, something went wrong and I got stuck in what's called an automatic repair loop, which I hadn't heard about before, so that was kind of daunting. And basically what it is it can't run the operating system properly, I think is the best way of describing it. So I got to the point where my laptop didn't have an operating system, which isn't particularly good for a laptop or any kind of computer to not have an operating system. And I didn't have the Windows 8.1 CD because of the fact that my laptop came with it pre-loaded on, so I was kind of like freaking out a little bit, not really sure entirely what to do. So that led me to then have to try for pretty much a solid sort of 30 hours to try and work out a solution, and eventually I managed to create a Windows 8.1 installation media, and then somehow I managed to refresh my PC, which worked, but unfortunately that then meant that I lost a ton of programs. I lost Minecraft, and with that I lost all of my Minecraft worlds and all of my screenshots and anything that I'd saved in my Minecraft sort of folders, which I didn't realise could happen, so that was a steep learning curve. So yeah, a lot of stuff kind of went wrong very quickly, which was annoying, but you know, these things happen. So that's basically the second thing that happened to me, because that's kind of taken up a few days to then fix as well, because this Search for Steve, which I'm on now, is actually a replica of the world which we left it in. I've had to painfully go through and sort of fix everything that happened, and I'll explain it more in my Search for Steve episode, which should be coming out hopefully today as well, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. I have to wait and see, but yeah, I'll explain it all then, and basically explain exactly what changes are made and everything. But I had to go through every world that's important and sort of recreate it painfully. I've lost some designs that I had for farms which are in the works, which some of them were really cool, and a few other things I've lost, but at the end of the day, at least I have my laptop back, and now we are recording back at 30 frames per second. So that is pretty much a week's worth of stuff, because I then had to sort out all of my settings for every single program, which you don't really think about until, you know, it comes up. Like, for example, this is like my third attempt at recording this video, just because of the fact that I had to find out how exactly I get my licensed version of Fraps back, because I suddenly realised that it was only recording for 30 seconds and then cutting off and having a watermark on it, which isn't particularly good, so I had to work out that as well. But I've worked it all out now, so everything should be back to normal. So that's all the negatives out of the way. Let's talk a bit about the positives and what is coming up for the future of the channel, because I haven't done a sort of channel update video ever really, and it's something that I'd like to do sort of more often, maybe even like a monthly thing, just say what's coming up in the month. So I'm going to take this opportunity to sort of talk about what is going on the channel and what I anticipate coming up in the future. So big news is the fact that, if you didn't know, my map, Search for Steve in the Curse of the Desert Temple, which was my 100 sub special, made it onto the front page of minecraftforums.com, which is absolutely insane. That's literally incredible. And basically what that meant was tons of views for the trailer. That's up to like 7,000 views now, and my episode 1 of Search for Steve is up to over 1,000 views, which is just insane. Like, when I was making this map, it's my first ever map that I've made, so to get that kind of traction on it is just absolutely incredible. And the fact that, you know, I've made the map entirely on my own, like I didn't get in anyone to help, which was, you know, a conscious decision because it was my subscriber special, but that really, like, it's amazing what can be done, like, just from a good idea. And even someone like me finishing it off, I can't imagine exactly how I managed to do that. I'm still trying to work out exactly how I managed to get on the front page with my first map. It's insane. It's over 10,000 downloads now on the map over the two main websites, minecraftmaps.com and the forums. And yeah, that's just absolutely insane. So that's kind of the big, massive news that's happening. And then just other things that are happening with the channel. I don't want to have this video too long, but the other things happening with the channel are that we're going to be sort of experimenting with a few new things this week, bringing back some series, reworking some series, and sort of remastering and moving on with some stuff. So basically, if you enjoy something, especially in the next sort of week or so, if you see a video on my channel which you like the look of, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and gave some feedback on the video, because I really want to know what people want to watch the most and what people aren't as interested in, so I can really focus the channel on those. Because you guys at the sorry about that. You guys at the end of the day are exactly, you know, I'm recording what I'm interested in, but I also want to spend more time on the stuff which you guys are more interested in, because I just love all the series that I do, and if I had the time then I would do them all, but I don't, so I have to kind of pick which ones I'm going to do, and that works pretty well normally. But you know, sometimes I get a bit sidetracked, like certain series I sort of start with the full intention of doing them every sort of week, and then I can't meet up to that requirement. But anyway, let's not go into that too much. That is all I have got time for today, guys. There should be more videos coming out today if they're not out already, so make sure you keep an eye out on the channel. I'm hoping to get at least one, maybe two more videos out today, and then lots more over the course of the week. Oh, there's also going to be, I should have mentioned this earlier, there's also going to be some more streams coming this week. I did one on YouTube yesterday. I may even do one tonight on Twitch. If I do, I'll probably release a little video letting you know that's happening, and I won't say what I'm going to stream on yet in case I don't do it, because then I might not have released a video yet about it. So sorry for being vain there. Vague. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and if you're happy that I'm back, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you've got any series that I've done in the past that you'd like to see some more of, then please comment them down in the description, in the comments down below, or any suggestions for something that you think would be good for me to do, then please, again, comment it down below and I'll have a look at it. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got time for, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye.